Hello everyone, Angry Patriot here. I've been doing a lot of thinking today. I really and truly didn't know what I should be talking about on this video, but I'm just going to speak to you from the heart. I'm going to speak to you as one human being to another. As a true American patriot and veteran, I'm deeply concerned. I'm deeply troubled at the immorality, the deception, the lawlessness, the treasonous acts of our government. And that's all the way from the executive branch all the way down through the Senate, the Congress, the Supreme Court, various state and local municipalities. Heck, even the local dog catcher in many cases are corrupt, are lawless, are treasonous, or terroristic. But that doesn't even begin to describe the other things that I see happening around us. We have people that are involved in our entertainment industry, and that goes with Hollywood, the music industry, the sports entertainment industry, and it goes on and on and on. Every aspect of our lives is sinking deeper and deeper into immorality and perversion. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring to America. I truly don't. But as a Christian, all I can do is pray for our nation, our leaders, our country, as well as the world. But no matter how hard I pray to God and ask for His intervention, all the prayers that I can send up to God will only benefit our nation if our nation truly, earnestly, and sincerely repents of all the immorality, all the lawlessness, all the corruption, and outright evil that we are guilty of. In our country today, we have a double standard. On one hand, we can hold somebody accountable for murdering somebody in cold blood. But on the other hand, we can take a human life, meaning an unborn child who has done nothing wrong, and snuff it out. One hand says that if you murder someone, you deserve to be sentenced to the death penalty. But yet, on the other hand, a doctor, at the wish of the mother and father of that unborn child, can snuff that life out when that child has done nothing wrong to even warrant execution. In America today, when we execute somebody, in most cases, it's by lethal injection, where that person is injected with chemicals that make them go to sleep and never wake up. But on the other hand, someone that has done nothing wrong, has not even been tried for a crime, is executed in the most horrific, brutal, heartless manner you can imagine. Their body is ripped apart piece by piece, limb by limb. And you can't tell me for a minute that they don't feel any pain. I want you to think of something for a minute. How would you feel if someone were to take you and strap you down and without any anesthesia or local anesthetic, start cutting into your body, start ripping your limbs out of socket and tearing them off of your body? How would you feel? How would you react? I don't think it would be very easy to endure that pain. And to be honest with you, you would probably pass out once they start taking one limb off of your body. But that's exactly what an unborn child endures when they are aborted. They are ripped limb by limb, piece by piece, until there's nothing left. And if there is anything left, then whatever's left, whether it be the heart, the kidneys, the lungs, whatever, those things are harvested and sold to the highest bidder. But again, that is America. A lot of people have their opinions about Russia. But did you know in Russia that late-term abortions are illegal? Did you know that? And we call Russia a barbaric country by our standards. But yet America sanctions and in many cases supports late-term abortions. I think in America today we need to really look at the state of our nation. We treat our veterans with such disrespect. The promises that were made by our government are not being kept. And to be honest with you folks, we're treating the refugees that we're letting into this country that are not being vetted properly, we're treating them better than the brave men and women who have fought, bled, and died for this country. Every day, homeless veterans are living on the street. Every day, 23 veterans are committing suicide because they have lost all hope in the system that was supposed to provide for their medical care, for their families' financial stability, but it's failing them. But yet we're giving hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, a year to refugees. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be 100% heartless here, but we should always take care of our own first before we look to take care of people coming from the outside. But we're not doing that. But yet we give millions, if not billions of dollars to countries like Iran, Saudi Arabia, and others. Why? Why do we do that? When we have citizens here that have worked hard, served our country in our military, and they're treated far worse than even a prisoner is treated. Is that fair to our brave men and women and active duty military and our veterans and the hard-working Americans that have worked for years trying to make a life for themselves and their families? It's not fair. And it's time, folks, that we as a country correct this injustice. Look, I'm running for the United States Senate, and I'm trying to get 5,000 signatures on a petition, but even that request is not being addressed. And I'm telling you that if I'm elected to the Senate of the United States representing the state of Texas, I will do whatever I can within my power as a senator to correct these injustices, to give our veterans the health care, the benefits, and more importantly, the honor that they truly deserve. I will protect the unborn. I will work tirelessly to try to reverse Roe versus Wade and stop the senseless murder of the unborn. But I need your help. And without it, I will not be able to go to Washington. So if you would honor me by signing the petition and giving me the 5,000 signatures that I need to be put on the ballot here in the state of Texas, I will do whatever I can to effect positive change upon the country for all Americans. God bless you. May God bless our troops overseas in harm's way. And may God bless my fellow veteran, patriot, Christian, and citizen brothers and sisters of all races. But most importantly, may God bless America. Thank you for your time, and I hope that you will at least think about signing my petition. And if you're interested, send me a private message here or send me an email at angrypatriottexas@gmail.com and tell me you want to sign my petition, and I will send you the link to do so. Again, thank you for your time, and good night.